The word foreclosure often arrives like a whisper in the night, carrying with it a heavy weight of fear and uncertainty. For millions of homeowners, the thought of losing their home is more than just a financial crisis. It's a deeply personal catastrophe that threatens stability and security. This fear can be paralyzing, making it difficult to think clearly or know where to turn. Many people feel isolated, believing they are the only ones facing this. They worry about the judgment of neighbors, the disruption to their children's lives, and the daunting prospect of starting over. Fear feeds on silence and thrives in isolation. But what if we could cut through that fear with clarity? This isn't about false hope. It's about facts. We'll look behind the curtain, separate myths, identify actionable truths, and outline a clear path forward. So, what exactly is foreclosure? At its core, it's a legal process, not a sudden event. A lender's method to recover the money loaned to buy your home. It happens when payments stop. Your home serves as collateral. Fail to pay, lender can take possession. They may sell it to pay off the debt. It's governed by state and federal laws, structured. The process doesn't begin overnight. Usually it starts after several missed payments. Lenders first contact you by letters and by phone calls. These are pre-foreclosure communications. This phase can last months, a critical window to act. Lenders must give you loss mitigation information. Loss mitigation means ways to avoid foreclosure. Often they must wait about 120 days before starting legal action. Myth: you'll be evicted after one missed payment. Not true. Foreclosure is a marathon, not a sprint. Federal rules often require roughly 120 days before foreclosure can start. You'll receive numerous communications and notices. Use this window to contact your lender. Explore a repayment plan, temporary forbearance. They prefer solutions over costly battles. Myth: walk away and the debt disappears. False. Abandoning property is risky. The lender will foreclose and sell. If the sale doesn't cover loan, fees, and legal costs, you may face a deficiency judgment, wage garnishment, or asset seizure. Reality: you have options. Loan modification, forbearance, repayment plans, short sale, deed in lieu. If you fear foreclosure, act immediately. First, call your lender. Then, gather documents, contact a counselor, call the company you send payments to, your servicer. Don't wait for them. Pick up the phone, ask for loss mitigation or home retention. Be honest about your situation. This contact opens the door to solutions. Time is your most valuable asset. Get organized now. Gather pay stubs, benefits, tax returns, expenses, mortgage statements, and other records. Build a clear budget and a complete packet. Ask about specific programs, not just help. Loan modification, forbearance, repayment plans. Get applications, complete them fully, return promptly, follow instructions, and meet deadlines. Incomplete or late files cause delays or denials. Seek legitimate help. HUD-approved housing counselors. Remember this: a foreclosure notice is not the end of the road. It's serious and stressful, but manageable with the right mindset. We've dismantled myths and affirmed your rights and options. You have time, if you start now. The journey begins not with panic, but with a clear, deliberate plan. Your immediate toolkit: contact your lender without delay. Gather and organize your financial documents. Apply for loss mitigation, loan modification, or forbearance. Connect with a free HUD-approved counselor. Be vigilant. Foreclosure rescue scams exploit fear. Be wary of guarantees. Anyone telling you to stop paying your lender or demanding big upfront fees. Legitimate help is almost always free. Your counselor is your ally. Don't sign what you don't understand. The path forward begins with a single step. Pick up the phone, contact your lender, and find a HUD counselor.